Say, hey, is that a rabbit in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the vlog. I know I took a little bit longer to come back on, but that's okay. I got a whole new brand started. Whole new brand. And of course it was about shaving. Of course it was. But it's been a really huge undertaking. It's been really awesome, and I'm happy that I did it, actually. Really happy. I am wandering around through Uptown Charlotte. I'm on my lunch break, of course. So I am dedicating this year to showing you guys in and around Charlotte some of the other attractions and things that I really like, as well as a little bit of travel. Unfortunately, most of my plans for this year have changed. Our work budget for travel has been slashed, so anything that I happen to wanted to do or go do some meetups, maybe out west like in Seattle again this year, have been 100% canceled. The springtime is awesome here in the Carolinas, but the weather could be kind of a fickle friend, to be honest with you. I mean, it's nothing to have really warm weather and to have snow the next day. And that's what happened. You can't make this stuff up. But springtime is a time to get out and enjoy the Charlotte area, especially for a lot of different festivals and events that are taking place, especially here in the Uptown area. It's called Charlotte Shout. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but back when Pablo was in town last summer, we came to one of my favorite places here in Uptown, and that's an area called The Green, and it's right here where the Shout takes place. So what's up, guys? I got Mr. Diaz. Welcome to Charlotte, Pablo.
It's good to be here.
Yeah, man. Is this like your first time exploring the Queen City, like Uptown?
A little bit. I've never gone completely around the city. I've driven through, maybe over to the NASCAR museum, looked at, I think, the Charlotte, the Bobcat arenas over there.
Mm-hmm.
So did a little bit of that, but I haven't really walked around the
I
city.
bet you I can show you a really big bunny. So coming into the Green, they have all these huge inflatable bunnies. So all these rabbits are all about an Australian artist who is dedicating her thing to invasive species. Rabbits are not native to Australia, so she's trying to raise awareness. Oh look, more little bunnies. Typically it's a quiet area to come in for your lunch, but today you can hear all the jazz music that's up in behind me, and that's part of Charlotte Shout, and they played all kinds of jazz music and some Spanish every once in a while. It's pretty cool.
Trabajar era una noche fría, trajo
trucks either. So, do you guys eat at food trucks at all? I do, but they have to have a good health score. And if you're in trouble, this is a great time of year too, because you can just walk right out of your office and grab some flowers. Really pretty flowers for 10 bucks. Spontaneous flowers win lots of things. Sometimes solve lots of problems too. But let's keep that in mind, gents. And ladies, of course. It's such a pretty time of year too. All the leaves are back on the trees now from winter. And the weather is sitting right around, I'd say maybe 72 degrees or so, 73. The wind coming through the buildings, usually in Uptown here in Charlotte, is usually pretty fierce. So if you come to Charlotte, plan ahead. Might need a little jacket if you're from the South Florida like me originally. So not too bad though right now. It's pretty nice. So I figured I'd just get a haircut real quick. I'm at this thing called the Utility Analytics Summit. It's hosted by my company. So really I'm trying to do some catch-up work this week, but for the most part I'm out of pocket for the entire week, which is kind of has its pluses and minuses, to be honest with you. You figure, okay, so I don't necessarily have to actually go in and work and do real work because I'm getting trained or hosting a class or going to a class, but the reality is that your work doesn't really go anywhere and you still have to make that up. And here's some other news. I'm actually going out of town next week, so too bad for them, at least at work. They won't get to see any of that, but you do. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. This is part of the Overstreet Mall. It's pretty cool. You can come up here and get, you know, some medication or something like that from the pharmacy. You can. Or another good spot for lunch. Maybe a little bit of shopping. Who knows? But it's like an indoor mall that spans quite a few blocks. It's kind of cool. Hence why it's called the Overstreet Mall. Now I feel human. Better? Worse? About the same? Eh. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed and welcome back to the show. Season 3. I hope to show you guys around a little bit more. A lot more talking videos, I think, than I'm used to. Just definitely a different kind of vibe, I think. More relaxed, more chilled out. You know, just being. Not a whole lot of smoke and mirrors in this season, I don't think. So, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you again. We'll be probably on the road next time when you see us. There you go. Ooh. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yep. Nothing wrong with a little practice what you preach. No, I didn't do anything wrong. Hush. Or maybe I did some things wrong. Or maybe a lot of things wrong. I don't know. Just get them flowers. I love them. Get them flowers.